All right, good evening, Uday.
Good evening, sir.
All right, good evening. Right, then Ahaganda, right. Last day I have told you today I am going to start a unit 3, no? Right. Today I am going to start a unit 3. Right. Firstly, now tell me what is the name of unit 3? What is the name of the unit 3 we are going to start today? Unit 3.
Water is a natural resource.
Water as a natural resources. No, natural resources. Water as a natural resources. Right. Today we are going to start a unit 3. The name of the unit 3 is water as a natural resources. Right. Firstly, I will explain what are the things we have to learn under this topic. Right. Firstly, we have to learn under this topic is states of water. States of water, if not physical states of water. But in the unit 2, we have learned about physical states of the matter, no? Physical states of the matter. Right. Under this topic, we have learned about how many states of matter are there. How many physical states of matter are there? As you learned in the unit 2. How many physical states of matter are there?
3 states.
There are 3 states. No, what are they? What are the 3 states of matter you have learned in the unit 2?
Solid states, liquid states, gas states.
Very good, Methodi. Solid, liquid, and gases. Solid, liquid, and gases, right? In the physical states of water also, you have to learn physical states of water. As you think, if not as you know, as you think, if not as you know, how many physical states of water are there?
3 states.
There are 3 states, right? Okay, right. Your answer is correct. Right now, when we consider about the physical states of water, there are 3 physical states of water. What are they? Right, one of them is solid states of water. What is the next one? Liquid states. Liquid states. So what is the next one?
Gas.
Next one is gases state. Right now, when we consider about the physical states of water, it is also mainly there are 3 types. It is also mainly there are 3 types. Right, one of them is solid state, second one is liquid state, third one is gases state. Right, okay, then we will go to learn, then we will go to start the unit 3. Right, today also you have to online test paper after end of this class. Right, okay, online test. All right, okay, then we will go to today our lesson. Right. Right. Firstly, write down topic as water as a natural resource. Water as a natural resource.
And answer.
Right. Okay. Others? Achana?
I'm still writing, sir.
Right. Okay. Doesn't matter. You can write. Nishini, did you write?
Yes, sir, I'm right.
Right. States of water. States of water. Right. Right. Then we will go to first point we have to learn under this topic. What is the next one? Right. We already have learned, no? There are 3 physical states of water. In the matter also we have learned about there are 3 physical states of matter. But when we consider about the water, in the water also have 3 physical states, no? Right now look at here. There are 3 physical states of water. Right now, you know what are the 3 physical states of water. Can you tell what are the 3 physical states of water?
solid states, liquid
gases.
states, gas states.
Right, very good. Solid, liquid, and gases. No, right now look at here. Solid, liquid, and gases. Right now you can write down this topic. Right now you have written the topic as states of water. After that, we have learned about there are three physical states of water. Now we know what are the three physical states of water: solids, liquid, and gases. Right now you can write down this one below this topic. Right now, as I think you have finished. Right, okay. Then we will go to our next topic. What is our next topic? Right now, look at here. First one. First test tube contain the ice, no? First tube contain the pieces of ice cube. Right. So what is the physical state of the ice cube?
Solid.
Solid, no? The physical states of ice is solid. Ice means the form of the water. Therefore, ice is the example for the solid states of the water. Solid states of the water. The first picture contain the ice cube. Ice cube is the solid states of the water. Right, now look at here the second picture. Second picture contain, inside not second picture contain test tube. In the test tube contain liquid water. In the test tube contain liquid water. Liquid water means it is the example for the liquid states of the water. It is the examples for the liquid state of water. Right now, when we consider about the third test tube, if not boiling tube, it has a water. And also when heat in it, this water has become into the water vapor. Water vapor. So water vapor is example for the
Gas
water
state.
gases state of the water. No, gases state of the water. Right. By observing these three pictures, we can identify there are three physical states of water, no? Solid states of water, liquid states of water, and gaseous states of water. Right now, I will give 5 minutes to draw this. Right, okay. Below the note, you can draw this one. මේක දැන් අඳ ගන්න පුතේ ඉක්මනට අර අපි නෝට් එක ලියලා නවත්තපු තැනින් මේක ඉක්මනට අඳ ගන්න. මම ඔයාලට විනාඩි 5ක් දෙනවා මේකට.
Why do we need to color this one?
Right, sorry.
Sir, do we need to color this one?
No, you can color this one after end of the class. Now, when we are going to color this picture, it is a time wasting, no? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Right, okay. You can color it after end of the class in your free time. Now, we have learned about three physical states of matter, no? Right. Then we will go to our next topic. What is our next topic? Identifying the states of matter. Right, now we have learned about there are three physical states of matter, no? Now we have learned about there are three physical states of matter. Right, now we are going to learn. Now we are going to learn how to identify the three physical states of water. How to identify the three physical states of water. Right, now look at here. Now we are going to identify physical states of water. Physical states of water. Right, now we are going to identify physical states of water. Now we know there are three physical states of water, no? Right, now think about, firstly I take the test tube or boiling tube. Right, now look at here. This is the test tube. This is the test tube. Right, firstly I take for this experiment, firstly I take the test tube. If not, we can use boiling tube also. Right, after that, we can hold it. We can hold it. We can hold it by using a stand. By using a stand. Now think about, we can use like that stand. Right, firstly I take the test tube or beaker, and then it can hold by using a stand. Right, by using a stand. Then firstly I take the beaker. and then I hold it by using a holder, if not a stand. And then we can put some ice cube into the test tube. Right, what is this? This is the ice cube. This is the ice cube. Ice cube. Right, ice is, what is the ice? Ice is, we know, ice is solid states of water, no? Ice is solid states of water. We already have learned about it. Then I can, if not we can, burn this test tube by using Bunsen burn. Bunsen burn. Bunsen burn. Right, firstly this test tube contain ice cube. Ice cube is a solid states of water. Right, now tell me, after heating, what will happen to the solid state of water?
It will be liquid state.
Very good. Right. After heating, you must keep remember. After heating, the solid states of water, if not ice, turn into, if not convert into liquid water. No? After heating, this ice turn into liquid water. Liquid water. Liquid water is the examples for the liquid. If not physical states of liquid water is, physical states of liquid water is liquid, no? Physical states of liquid water is liquid. Right, now look at here. Firstly, this test tube contain ice cube. And then it heat. After heating, this ice cube converted into the liquid. Right, further heating, what will happen? Further heating, what will happen? තවදුරටත් මේක රත් කරනකොට මොකද වෙන්නේ පුතේ?
It will be became to water vapor.
It will be became to water vapor. Right, now look at here. Right, firstly this contain ice cube. After that it becomes into the liquid water. After that, මොකද වෙන්නේ? What will happen? Right, evaporate in the water vapor. Evaporate in the water vapor. If not liquid water, convert into water vapor. Water vapor. Water vapor is the gaseous states of the water. Water vapor in the gaseous state of the water. Right now, we have learned about there are three physical states of water: solid, liquid, and gases. Solid, liquid, and gases. Right now, we have learned about how to identify the physical states of water. By doing this activity, we have identified the three states of water are solid, liquid, and gases. Solid, liquid, and gases. Right now, tell me, could you understand this activity?
Yes, sir.
Right, okay. Now you can write down topic as identify physical states of water, and then you can draw this picture. After that, you can write down this one, right? Start to write this. Right. Now we have learned about three physical states of water, no?
I'm
right.
not
Then
ready, sir.
All right, okay, doesn't matter. I can give 1 minute yet. Right. Now look at here. Now we have learned about identifying the states of water, no? Identifying the states of water. Right. This is the activity we have discussed, no? According to this activity, test tube contain ice. Ice means solid states of water. When heating, it becomes into the liquid water. Liquid water means liquid states of the physical state. Further heating, it becomes into the water vapor. Water vapor means gaseous states of water. Therefore, there are three physical states of water: solid, liquid, and gases, right? Okay. Then we will go to learn water in solid state. Water in solid state. Right. Can you give me an example? Can you tell me example for water in solid state? Right. Someone told me answer. It is correct. Can you tell again?
Glaciers.
A glacier. Glacier is examples for the solid states of water. No, what else?
Snow.
Snow. Snow also example for solid states of water. Can you tell another examples for the water in solid state?
Ice.
Ice. Right. Now look at here. Right. One is ice. Ice is the examples for the solid states of water. No? Right. And then snow. Now, when we consider about the snow also, water in solid states. Water in solid states. Another example you have told me, glaciers. Glaciers also example for the water in solid state. Right. According to this topic, now we have learned about three examples for the water in solid states. No, ice, snow, and glaciers. Ice, snow, and glaciers are the examples for the water in solid state. Examples for the water in solid state. Right now, you can write down this topic, water in solid state. After that, you can write first one is ice, second one is snow, third one is glacier. Right? Could you understand?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. Now you can write. Our next, then we will go to our next topic. What will be our next topic? Right now, right. This is the picture. Right. First picture represent the glacier. Second one represent the ice. Third one represent the snows. But these three pictures contain solid states of water. No, glacier, ice, and snow are the examples for the solid states of water. Right. Okay. Then we will go to our next topic. Right. Our next topic is water in liquid state. Water in liquid states. Right. Under this topic, we are going to learn. You must keep remember. Under this topic, we are going to learn examples for the places. Examples for the places where liquid water can be seen. Liquid water can be seen. Right? Can you tell where are the places that liquid water can be seen?
Waterfalls.
Waterfalls.
River.
In the waterfalls can be seen the liquid states of water. No? So what are the other examples?
Ocean. Sea.
Ocean. Ocean also contain liquid states of water. Right. Someone told me, I hear river. River also contain liquid states of water.
Well.
What are the other examples?
Wells.
Very good.
Tank.
Wells. Tank.
Sea.
Well, tank. Sorry.
Sea.
Sea. Those are the places where the liquid water can be seen. Right now, look at here. Right. The liquid states of water can be seen in. You must keep remember. Liquid state of water can be seen in lakes, streams, rivers, tanks, ponds, wells, seas, and other some examples that water in liquid state can be seen. Right? Could you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. Now you can write down this one. States of water. No? Right. Then we are going to learn about our next topic. All right. Right. Next one is the picture. Right. Picture one contains the river. Right. You can see river also contain liquid states of water. No? In the second picture contain wells. Right. Water contained in the wells cannot be seen according to this picture, but you know in the well also contain liquid states of water. No? In the well also contain liquid states of water. Third picture is the sea. You can see sea also contain liquid states of water. Sea also contain liquid states of water. In the fourth picture contain tanks. Tanks also contain liquid states of water. Right. Then we will go to our next topic. Right. Now we have learned about water in solid states. And then we have learned about water in liquid states. Right. Now we are going to learn about the water in gases state. If not water vapor. Water vapor. Can you tell examples for the water in gases state?
Steam,
Steam. Yeah, it is correct. You are correct. Steam is the gaseous state of water. What else? Steam is one of the examples for the water in gaseous state. Can you tell another example?
water vapor,
Very good. Mithudi. Water vapor. Right now, look at here. Right. One of them is water vapor. You must keep remember. Water vapor is water in gaseous state. Another one is steam. Right now, you have learned about water in solid state, water in liquid state. Now we have learned about water in gaseous state. Right now, you can write down this. Next. Now look at here. Our next topic, testing whether there is water vapor in the atmosphere. This is the most easy experiment. Right. Firstly, I will explain and then I will do this activity. නේද ඉස්සෙල්ලම මම මේක බෝඩ් එකේ පැහැදිලි කරලා ඉන්නම් පුතේ. ඊට පස්සේ මේ ඇක්ටිවිටි එක කරන්න කොහොමද කියලා අපි බලමු. Right. Testing whether there is a water vapor in the atmosphere. Right. For this, firstly I have to take the glass. Firstly I have to take the glass. Right. This is the glass. Right. Right now I have to take the glass. Right. After take the glass and then we can observe the outer surface of the glass. The outer surface of the glass. Right. By observing the outer surface of the glass, we can conclude that. There is not water vapor on the outer surface of the glass. There is not a water vapor on the outer surface of the glass. Then half of the glass filled with water. Half of the glass filled with water. You must keep. Remember, firstly I take the glass and then observe the outer surface of the glass and then add half of the glass with water. Half of glass with water. Right. As you think, what will happen? What is the next step? Can you tell the next step of this experiment? Can you tell the next step of this experiment? Can't. Right? Doesn't matter. Firstly, I take the glass and then observe the outer surface of the glass and then half fill with water. Half fill with water and then put some ice cube into the water. Right. This is the ice cube. Put some ice cube into the water. Right. After addition the ice cube water, this glass should be closed. This glass should be closed by cardboard. Right. Again, look at here. To identify if there are water vapor in the atmosphere, we have to do this experiment. Right. According to this experiment, firstly I take the beaker or glass and then observe the outer surface of the glass and then half fill with water and then add few ice cube into the water and then put some ice cube into the water and then we covered the beaker or glass by a cardboard. Right. And then we have to leave this setup 5 or 2 minutes. After that, what will happen? After observing the 5 minutes, what will happen after observing the outer surface of the glass? What will happen?
we can see some bubbles outside of the glass.
Very good, Achana. We can see the water droplets. Water bubbles also can be taken, doesn't matter. After 5 minutes, I will write, put here, after 5 minutes, we can observe all the ice cubes in the set of dissolves, right? We can see there are some liquid droplets, liquid droplets, liquid droplets, liquid droplets. Sorry. After 5 minutes, if not after few minutes, after few minutes. What is the reason for this? Can you tell what is the reason for this? What is the reason for this, as you think? Right, look at here. The reason for this is there are some water vapor, no? There are some water vapor outside the glass. There are some water vapor. Right, when ice is dissolved, this system is becoming to the cold. This system is becoming to the cold. Right. When this system is become into the cold, the air, if not water vapor contained outside condense. Water vapor outside the beaker or glass condense. What is the condense? Can you tell what is the condense? What is the condense? Condense කියලා කියන්නේ පුතේ මිදෙනවා. මේක වටේට තියෙන ජල වාෂ්ප ටික මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ පුතේ? මිදෙනවා. නේද? එහෙනම් මෙතන ජල වාෂ්ප මිදුනේ කොහේ තිබුණ නිසාද? වායුගෝලයේ තිබුණ නිසා. එහෙනම් by this experiment we can conclude that water vapor contained in the atmosphere. Water vapor contained in the atmosphere. Right. ඉස්සෙල්ලා මම ඔයාලට මේක ලියන්න අඳින්න වෙලාව දෙනවා පුතේ. ඊට පස්සේ මම මේක ඔයාලට ඇක්ටිවිටි එක කරලා පෙන්නනවා ක්ලාස් එකේ. right අපි එහෙනම් යමු මේ නෝට් එක ලියන්න. right ඔයාලට පුළුවන් දැන් මෙන්න මේ බලන්න මේකට අනුව මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ? have a glass and then put some water, half filled with water, and then ice cube, and then covered with cardboard. Right now you can write down topic as testing whether there is water vapor in the atmosphere, and then you can draw this picture. After that we will do this experiment. ඊට පස්සේ මේ experiment එක අපි කරමු පුතේ. Now I am going to do this activity. Right, firstly now tell me what are the materials required for this experiment? What are the materials required for this experiment? You can tell by observing this diagram what are the materials required for this experiment.
Cardboard, glass, water, ice cubes.
Water, ice cube. Why glass? Right, now look at here, this is the glass. Right, when we are going to do this experiment, firstly we have to take the glass, no? After take the glass, we have to observe outer surface of the glass. Outer surface of the glass. By observing outer surface of the glass, we can take a conclusion there is not a water vapor. There is not a water droplet on the outer surface of the glass. And then what is the next step as you learned? What is the next step as you learned?
Put some water into glass.
Put some water. How much?
Half.
Half filled with water. No, right. Then I am half filled with water. Right, half filled with water. Right, now I have half filled with water. Firstly, I take the glass, no, and then observe the outer surface of the glass, and then half filled with water. After that, what is the next step?
Put some ice cubes into
put some
glass.
ice cube. Right, this is the ice cube taken from me. Right, now I put some ice cube into the glass. Right, I add 1 ice cube, 2 ice cube, 3 ice cube, and then again I add 4 ice cube. 4 ice cube I have added to the glass. right? To success of this experiment, this setup should be closed by a book, no? Closed by a book, right? Now I feel that some water are condensed on the outer side of the glass. Right, now look at here. Now there are some water vapor outside the glass, no? There are water vapor here. Right, due to low temperature of the glass, the water vapor contained in the outside, this area is not atmosphere, no? This area belongs to the atmosphere. The water vapor contained is condensed. After few minutes, we will be identify this. Right now, I left it in the other side, and then after 5 minutes, we will observe what will happen, what has happened. Right, අපි විනාඩි කිහිපයකින් යමු මේක නේද මොකද වෙලා තියෙන්නේ කියලා බලන්න පුතේ. right, අපි ඔන්න දැන් මේක අපි ඉගෙන ගත්තා. මේ diagram එක අපි ඇදගත්තා නේද? right, then we will go to our next one. right, water vapor in the atmosphere. You already have learned about water vapor in the atmosphere. There are water vapor in the atmosphere. Right, water vapor in the atmosphere condenses. What is the condenses? Before 5 minutes, I have told you the meaning of the condense. What is the condense? Right. By explaining this diagram, I have told you what is the condense. What is the condense? Couldn't you write? Condense කියලා කියන්නේ මිදෙනවා. මොකද්ද පුතේ condense කියලා කියන්නේ මොකද්ද?
මිදෙනවා.
මිදෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ gas එකක් solid නැත්නම් liquid වෙනවා. Right, condense and can be seen on the outer surface of the glass. Can be seen on the outer surface of the glass. Right, now look at your hands. There is water vapor in the atmosphere. There is water vapor in the atmosphere, right? මෙන්න මම දැන් මේක ගන්නවා. නේද? දැන් ඔයාලට මම පෙන්නන්නම් activity එක අපි මේක ලියන්න කලින් අපි activity එක බලලා ඉමු පුතේ. මෙන්න බලන්න. දැන් මේ activity එක දැන් ගත්තොත් එහෙම දැන් කලින් මේකේ මොනවද? ජලය බාහිර ජලයේ තිබුණ නැහැ පුතේ. දැන් මෙන්න බලන්න මේන් ගත්තොත් එහෙම ජලය මිදිලා තියෙනවා නේ. ජලය මිදිලා තියෙන්නේ. මේ ඔයාලට රේඛා වගේ පේනවා දකින්න පුළුවන්. ජලය මිදිලා තියෙන්නේ නේ. මොකක්ද උනේ මේ? මේ බාහිර පරිසරයේ තියෙන water vapor ටික condense වුණා මේකේ liquid බවට තැන්පත් වුණා. ඒ කියන්නේ වායුගෝලයේ ජල වාෂ්ප තියෙනවා. වායුගෝලයේ ජල වාෂ්ප තියෙන නිසානේ පුතේ මේක condense වුනේ. වායුගෝලයේ ජල වාෂ්ප තියෙන නිසා තමයි condense වුනේ. එහෙනම් මේ activity එකෙන් අපට identify කරගන්න පුළුවන් මොකක්ද? There are water vapor in the atmosphere, right? Okay, then we will go to our notes. Methodi, what happened?
Sir, I have a connection problem.
Right, okay, I will give a recording. You can observe the recording after end of the class. And things you can write also by observing the recording. Right, now look at here. Water vapor in the atmosphere condense and can be seen on the outer surface of the glass. Hence, there is water vapor in the atmosphere. Right, now you can write down this. I will give 2 minutes for this. Right, now we have learned about there are 3 physical states of water: solid, liquid, and gases. And then we have learned about there is testing whether there is water vapor in the atmosphere. Right, now we are going to learn about types of water based on availability. There are different types of water. Based on availability. ඒ කියන්නේ අපට ලැබෙන ආකාරය අනුව පුතේ ජලය අපට වර්ග කරන්න පුළුවන්. Types of water කියන්නේ ජලයේ ආකාරය. Based on availability කියලා කියන්නේ ලබා ගන්න ආකාරය අනුව අපට ලැබෙන ආකාරය අනුව. Can you tell what are the types of water based on availability?
Precipitation, groundwater, and surface water.
Very good, right. Water mainly there are 3 types based on availability. What are they? Precipitation. One of the types of the water based on availability is precipitation. The another types of water based on availability is surface water. Another one is groundwater. Right? I will give. You can write. Right before write, you can observe this one. Right now, look at here. You can do this activity like that. Firstly, you have to take the stone. Like take like that vessels, and then you can put some stone. You can put some stone. You can put some stone, and then put some sand onto the stone. Sand, sand, and then you can put sand, and then you can put sand. After that, you can make a like that clay. This is the clay, right? Right. This structure is similar to the structure of the earth. This structure is similar to the structure of the earth, right? And then you can put like that vessels with holes. With holes, there are some holes at the bottom of these vessels, and then you can put water into these vessels. Here contain water, right? Due to holes at the bottom of the vessels, you can see water is fall down like that, falls like that, right? That is the one of the way that water comes to the earth. No, can you tell what is this method that collecting water into the earth? This one,
Precipitation.
precipitation, right? These types of water fall onto the earth is precipitation. Precipitation, precipitation, right? After came into the water, some amount of water absorbed into the soil. Some amount of water absorbed into the soil. What is the types of water that absorb into the soil? If not, what is the types of water that contain inside the soil? What is the types of water that contain in the soil, inside the soil?
Surface water.
No.
Groundwater.
Groundwater. Right. Some amount of water came inside to the soil, no? Right. That types of water is known as groundwater. Groundwater. Right. Among them, some amount of water that flows along the surface of the earth and collected in the lower area of the earth. Collected in the lower area of the earth. So what is that type of water? What is the type of water? Surface water. Surface water. Right now you must keep remember. You must keep remember. There are three types of water. There are three types of water based on availability. There are three types of water based on availability. Right now you know. What are they? One of them is
Precipitation.
precipitation. One of them is precipitation. So what is the next types of water based on availability?
Groundwater.
Groundwater. Very good, Nishini. So what is the next types of water based on availability?
Surface water.
Surface water. Right now we have learned about there are three types of water based on availability. One of them is precipitation. Second one is groundwater. Third one is surface water. Third one is surface water. Right. Then we will go to not relevant to this one. Right. Right. You have written the topic as types of water based on availability. Right. Under this topic, we have learned about water. Mainly, there are three types based on availability. One of them is precipitation. Second one is surface water. Third one is groundwater. Right now, you can write down this. I will give 2 minutes for this. Start to write this. Right. Now you have to draw this diagram. Right. In this diagram, firstly contain at the bottom of the contain stone and then gravel, after the gravel sand, after the sand clay. Right. Right now, no, there is a water contained in the small holes, tin with small holes. It contains water. Right. Water falls onto the ground. That is the examples for the precipitation. Right. Some amount of water absorb into the soil and it becomes into the groundwater, and some large amount of water flow along the surface and deposit in the lower area of the earth. Right, that water is known as surface water. Surface water. Right now you can draw this picture. I will give 5 minutes for this.
I have finished.
Right, okay. Right, so then we will go to our next topic. What will be our next topic? Right now we are going to learn about the precipitation. Now, what is the precipitation as you think? Now look at here, what is the precipitation? Precipitations mean, right, if not in the precipitation, we have to learn the types of precipitation. The types of precipitation. The precipitation means the way of water falling into the earth. පෘථිවියට ජලය එන ක්‍රමවලට තමයි අපි කියන්නේ precipitation කියලා කියන්නේ. There are different types of precipitation. Do you know what are the different types of precipitation?
Rain.
Rain. What else?
Snow. Hail.
Snow. Snow is also types of precipitation. What else?
Hail.
Hail. Hail. What else? Rain, snow, hail. What else? Look at here. Sleet. Sleet. Sleet are the some examples for the precipitation. Right. Precipitation means the way of water comes onto the earth's surface. Right now, when we consider about the precipitation, there are 4 types of precipitation. What are they? Rain, snow, hail, and sleet. Right. Right. Those are the examples for the precipitation. Right. These types of the precipitation came water into the earth. Right now you can write down topic as precipitation and then you can write down this. Right. All right. Okay. Now we have learned about the precipitation. No. Right. Then we will go to learn about the surface water. Right. Under the surface water, we have to learn the types of surface water are. You know what are the types of surface water? Can you tell? Types of surface water.
Rivers. Lakes.
Oceans. Very good. Water in oceans, water in seas, rivers, streams, tanks, ponds, lakes, and waterfalls. Waterfalls are the places, no, are the places where surface water can be seen. මෙන්න මේ වගේ හැම එකම දකින්න පුළුවන් මොනවද පුතේ? Surface water. Surface water. Right now you can write down topic as surface water, and then you can write down the types of surface water are: 1 oceans, second one seas, third one rivers, fourth one streams, fifth one tanks, sixth one ponds, seventh one lakes, and eighth one waterfalls. Right, you start to write this. Right, then right now we have learned about precipitation, and then we have learned about surface water. Now we are going to learn about the examples for the groundwater. Groundwater. What are the examples for the groundwater as you think? What are the examples for the groundwater as you think?
Water.
Water in well. What else? Water
Spring.
in well. Is stream. Right, now look at here. Water in well is the examples for the groundwater. Spring water is also examples for the groundwater. Right now you can write down groundwater, and then you can write down 2 examples for the groundwater. Right, start to write this. Right, now we have learned about types of water based on availability. No, right, according to the availability, water mainly there are 3 types. Now you know. surface water, precipitation, and groundwater. Groundwater, right? Okay, then we will go to our next topic. What is our next topic? Our next topic is types of water based on salinity. Types of water based on salinity. Right. At the beginning of the lesson, we have learned about the states of water, no? States of water. Right. Here we have learned about, right now tell me how many states of water are there? As you learned at the beginning of the lesson.
3 types. 3.
There are 3 states. No, there are 3 states. What are they? Solid, liquid, and gases. Solid, liquid, and gases. And then we have learned about identifying physical states of water. After that, we have learned about examples for the solid states of water. And then we have learned about examples for the liquid states of water. After that, we have learned about examples for the gaseous states of water. Here we have discussed identifying whether, identifying there is a water vapor in the atmosphere. Here we have discussed some experiment. After that, we have learned about types of water based on availability. According to the availability, water have divided into the 3 groups: precipitation, surface water, and groundwater. Right now, we are going to learn about the types of water based on salinity. Based on salinity. Right. Firstly, can you tell me what is the salinity?
Lavanatava. Amount of salt dissolved in water.
Right. Salinity කියලා කියන්න පුතේ අපි ඒකට සිංහලෙන් කියනවා ලවණතාව. ඒකේ meaning එක තමයි amount of salt dissolved in water. Right now, when we consider about the salinity, what is the salinity? Salinity means amount of salt. Amount of salt dissolved in water. Dissolved in water. Dissolved in water is salinity. Salinity. Amount of salt dissolved in water is salinity. Right. In some water, now when we consider about the water, in some water, the amount of salt dissolved is very low. Amount of salt dissolved in water is very low. In some water, the amount of salt dissolved is very high. The amount of salt dissolved in water is very high. In some water, the amount of salt dissolved is some amount. No? Right. So, according to the salinity, how many types of water are there?
3 types.
You told, Mejudi told, 3 types, no? Right, your answer is correct. According to the salinity, water mainly there are 3 types. According to the salinity, water mainly there are 3 types. What are they? According to the salinity, water mainly there are 3 types. Can you tell one?
Fresh water.
One of them is fresh water. One of them is fresh water. Another one, can you tell another one?
Marine water.
Marine water. Marine water. So what is the next types of the water? According to the salinity.
Water. Brackish water.
Brackish water. Very good. Brackish water. Brackish water. Right. Now you must keep remember according to the salinity. Right. According to the salinity, water mainly there are 3 types. No? What are they? Fresh water, marine water, brackish water. Fresh water, marine water, brackish water. Right. Okay. Right. Now, today, finally, we have learned about types of water based on salinity. No? Right. Here, firstly, we have learned about the salinity. Amount of salt dissolved in water is salinity. Right. According to the salinity, water mainly there are 3 types: fresh water, marine water, and brackish water. right. එහෙනම් හොඳට ආගන්න පුතේ. නේද? අපි මේ ටික කතා කරන්නේ ඊළඟ සතියේ. අපි මේ ටික කතා කරන්නේ ඊළඟ සතියේ. නේද? next week එකේ අපට පුළුවන් මේ පාඩම සම්පූර්ණ ඉවර කරන්න. මේ පාඩම ඉවර කරලා මේ පාඩමට අදාළ ප්‍රශ්න ගොඩාක් අපි සාකච්ඡා කරනවා. මේ පාඩමට අදාළ ප්‍රශ්න ගොඩාක් අපි සාකච්ඡා කරනවා. ඊට පස්සේ තමයි අපි unit 4 එකට යන්නේ. right. දැන් මම ක්ලාස් එක නවත්තනවා. දැන් ඔයාලගේ WhatsApp group එකට මම දානවා. ගිය සතියේ වගේම online test එකේ link එක පුතේ. නේද? ප්‍රශ්න 25ක් තියෙනවා. පළවෙනි පාඩමෙන් සහ දෙවෙනි පාඩමෙන් හදලා තියෙන්නේ. නේද? හැමදාම test එක තියෙනවා ඔයාලට. නෑ ඉස්සරහට තියෙන ප්‍රශ්න ප්‍රමාණය වැඩි වෙනවා. right. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Then I'm going to stop the class, and also then I will send you a link of the online paper into your WhatsApp group. You can
Excuse
do
me,
it well. Right. Yeah.
excuse me, sir. Do we need to write this topic and the note?
No, no, no. Next day I will again explain it. You want to write this now.
Okay, sir.
Right. Right. Okay. Good night. Goodbye. Right. Okay. Then I will send a WhatsApp. Right. The link of the paper into your WhatsApp group. Right. Okay. Now I am